This afternoon, we had a chance to sit down with a woman named Victoria Proctor Gibbs. Gibbs moved to Grand Rapids in the 1960s and was one of the first African Americans to graduate from both Oakdale Christian School and Grand Rapids Central Christian. Since then, she's been pursuing anti-racist transformation in West Michigan and beyond. Victoria, you are one of the co-founders of CORE, which is the Communities Organizing for Racial Equity. Tell me a little bit about what that organization entails.
Well, I was a part of a denominational effort to become anti-racist. And we worked with an organization out of Chicago called Crossroads, and they taught us an analysis on understanding racism. And it became something that explained a lot of my past.
What do you think has changed the most from the time when you were young to now?
It was very segregated. And it's a surprise for me living in Los Angeles for 20 years and then coming back and watching the change, because the change hadn't really started when I got back, but I've been able to watch the neighborhood gentrify and become a place that I never would have imagined.
When you look back on your life, what important social or historical events do you think had the greatest impact?
I would have to say my visit to Ghana, going to the slave castle, had the most profound impact because it just centered all the things I had heard and gave me the eye gate to be a part of that. And it was extremely impactful for me, especially since my educational process didn't include any of that information.
I want to ask what Black history means to you personally.
I saw the movie Malcolm X. This was back in 1992, and I can remember that it was extremely sobering. The more I found out about him, the more my spirit connected with his spirit. So I think that resonance with somebody who was very radical against the circumstances of the times had the most impact on me with regard to why it was important for me to realize that my desires aligned with some of my forefathers, being not content with the circumstances as they were and not willing to just watch.
So what would you say to younger generations?
That just because you don't have the hard times that my generation had or my parents had does not mean the journey is over. Because the sad part that I see now is that racism has gone underground. We can see it sometimes, but there's so much insidious policy making and systemic issues that are still real.
Well, Victoria, thank you so much for sharing all of that with us and for the work that you're doing as well.
Glad to be here.